Hey guys, welcome back to another Nail Talk video. My previous video I did was about where to work. So go check that out if you haven't already. And today I'm going to talk about pricing, how to price your nail services. So if you are just starting out, you found a salon, and this is for booth rental or salon suites only, even home-based, if you're allowed to do that in your area. You're not quite sure what to charge. Find out what the prices are, the average prices in your area. So call at least 10 places, everywhere from discount salons all the way to high-end spa salons, and find out what they're charging. So if a manicure is $10 to $20 in your area, you want to price yourself right in the middle, 15. Maybe you're not comfortable charging 15, so offer a special. Do that with all your services, because really you want to get people in, you want to introduce yourself to the community and let people know, hey, I'm here to do nails, I'm available for appointments. And people are enticed by price in the beginning. So you're going to want to do as many clients as you can and do your homework when it comes to how much to charge. So find the average, price and kind of stick right in the middle and offer promos. Try not to say that they're discounts, because it just sounds kind of cheap when you say I'm offering a discount, because you're not offering a discounted service, you're just offering a promo or you're offering a special. Doesn't that sound like so much better than saying a discount? So anyways, write a list down of everything that your set price. The ones that kind of make you cringe, like, ooh, I can't charge that. That seems so expensive. Offer promos on those services, so you can get the practice in, you can get more experience on how to talk to clients, how not to be nervous, and so on and so forth. It's gonna take time. You just need to practice as much as you can, get family and friends, and get them in your chair to practice on them, so you're not fumbling over your words, over your application, where your product is. It can be very overwhelming when you start taking new clients, and you kind of have to fake it till you make it. So just talk like you know what you're doing, and just take your time and breathe, because it can be super stressful. I know how it is when you first start out. You're just like, oh my god, this client wants this and this, and I don't know how to do it. And if you feel confident you can tackle something, then try it. The worst that's going to happen is they're not going to come back. That's the worst that's going to happen, and you're going to get those clients starting out. They're not going to come back. So just be confident in yourself and really treat this like a business, not just a hobby. You went through the schooling, you went through everything, so treat it like a business and just really put the time and effort into this. So the next part of this little segment is how to raise your prices. So you've been doing nails some time now, and you should be raising your prices roughly every 2 to 3 years. I know tons of hairdressers and nail techs, estheticians, massage therapists that are scared to raise their prices. It's been 10 years since I've raised my prices. I would hear people say that. I'm like, you are crazy. You haven't raised your prices. Cost of living has gone up. Our products have gone up. Our rent space has gone up. And you haven't raised your prices at all, like not even $2. So we have to. It's a part of life. Everything goes up. Groceries go up. Electricity goes up. Everything, clothes go up. I mean, everything goes up, so we just have to follow suit. It's just part of life, and it's just part of it. So every 2 to 3 years, you probably should raise it a little bit, maybe anywhere from 5 to 10%. It depends on where you're priced at, but $2 to $3 is kind of a good range to raise your prices. And you don't have to do it across the board of your price list. You can split it up. Your enhancement services go up $2 to $3, and then next year, maybe your natural services go up $2 to $3. And do that every 2 to 3 years. So it's not like a big hit across the board, and your clients would appreciate that as well. So I'm going to talk about raising your prices based on your availability. So you've been doing this some time, we're talking 5-6 years, and you're booked. You are booked solid, 90% booked. You don't even have time to take a lunch break. You need to raise your prices. Even if nothing has gone up, you need to raise your prices, because you're in high demand and you need to charge for it, because you're good at what you do. Obviously, you're booked. You have lots of clients that are coming back, because now you are focusing in on a different kind of clientele, in the beginning, when you're first starting, you're just getting anybody in your chair. It doesn't matter. So price tends to be a factor for a lot of people. And that's how I started. I kind of started, you know, price, and that's where I started. Now, being in the nail game for 13 years, I do not look for people that are looking for a lower price service. I actually look for people that are seeking someone that knows what they're talking about. I'm sure any of you nail techs out there have heard your clients talk about their previous nail tech. They didn't do this, or previous places they've gone to. So a lot of my clients seek for a particular kind of nail tech. So those are the people that I attract now. I'm booked out months in advance. It's no joke. It's September 10th today. I close my books for the whole year because I just can't take any more clients. And with the holidays coming up, I just can't fit any more clients without working 12-hour days. And I don't want to work 12-hour days. I have kids at home. I have a husband, so I need to be home as well. So, you know, I try to stick to 8 hours, 9 hours a day. But you need to raise your pricing when you get to a level, you're 90% full, you need to raise your prices. $2 to $3 is totally fine. If you're so full, you raise it $5. And don't be scared to do this, because clients, will you lose clients? You might 10%. That's kind of the rule of thumb. You might lose 10% of your clients. But you raising your prices, the 10% or the 90% that have stayed, you'll be fine with that 10% you lost. I get it. Everyone is scared to offend a client when it comes to raising prices. But if they're really worried about $1 or $2, they probably shouldn't get their nails done. I mean, maybe you're helping them out by saying, oh, well, I'm sorry, I just have to raise my prices. Everything has kind of gone up, you know, and they don't understand what we pay for. There's so much that goes into nails that, you know, your customer, your client just doesn't see. They just see, I just paid $30 for nails. That took her an hour. Oh my gosh, she just made $30. No, you and I know that's not the case, because we have our space rent, our insurance, our cards, all of our product, our LED lamp, all the polishes that we provide so our clients can have an array of colors. Nail art, that's a specialized thing as well. So, and our taxes we have to pay. So $30 kind of compute that a little bit. We're not really making as much as people think we're making when it comes to that. So, you know, us as nail techs, we really have to charge what we're worth. Value yourself based on, you know, how long you've been in the nail game and how long, you know, how skilled you are in your services. I am higher priced in my area. I live in a smaller town, or I work in a smaller town, and it's, you know, I'm one of the highest priced in my area, and I still am booked very far in advance, and my clients appreciate me and they love me. And I have lost clients over the years, don't get me wrong, because of pricing, and that's okay. I mean, it's not going to be fair to them or to me if I'm like, I'm sorry, okay, well, if I'm going to stay in your budget of X amount of dollars, I can't do anything else. This is it. That's not fair to them, because they really want nail art and they want all this extra stuff. But if they're under a budget, you know, and they're not getting what they want when they leave, that stresses me out, because I feel like they're not happy with their service. So I just kind of refer them out to somebody else. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Charge what you're worth, especially for you seasoned nail techs out there. I just, for a second, I want to kind of go over this. There's so many fellow nail techs that I've seen that are undercharging, and you know, you guys do amazing, amazing work. And I mean, they'll spend 2 hours for $40, and I'm just like, you guys, I mean, and they're doing all this elaborate nail art, and it just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you're making just barely above minimum wage if you factor in all the things I talked about a few minutes ago. So just charge what you're worth. There are enough clients to go around, so don't let price be a factor of trying to get clients or to undercut somebody, because that shouldn't be your way of thinking. There is enough clients to go around, guys, and you know, just charge what you're worth, because I know I'm charging what I'm worth. I know what I'm worth, and you know, and that's what keeps me going too, is because it's worth me doing what I love. I love nails and I make a living at it. So, you know, it keeps me wanting to do it and keeps wanting to offer my clients even more and better, and just all across the board. So if you guys have any questions, feel free, comment below. I try to be as thorough as I can. Sometimes I miss things. So feel free and ask as many questions as you guys want. I answer 95% of all the questions or comments that you guys leave. I appreciate you taking the time and, you know, watching the video and leaving a comment. So like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.